Alrighty, here we go. Welcome everyone. All right, round two. We are here for round two. So, if you can you find the Instagram? Are you on the two devices, or are we working with one? We're
Just
working
working
with
on
one.
one.
Okay, we're working with one. So what I'm gonna do, actually, I'm going to Instagram folks can hear what you're saying, and then I'll also download and share the video on Instagram. So since it's just me on that one, there won't be any feedback. But welcome. We're doing round two of our speaker chat lives for the Creatress Summit. I'm super excited. I have Rosalee here, and we're just gonna, hang out, chat, have a good time. So go ahead and introduce yourself. Tell the people what you do, who you are, all of the things.
Sure. My name is Rose. My full name is Rosalee. I go by Rose. It's easier. And I'm a business foundation specialist. Just a fancy word of saying I help you start your business. I do structuring, business audits, and make sure that essentially you're building a credible business. So now when you're growing and you're looking for funding, you're presenting your business in the best light. I'm a former banker, so I took what I learned from banking and I transitioned it to my own business. And I thought, hey, okay, how many people can utilize the information that I have? Because I was able to really succeed with my business. So I started sharing it and teaching it, and it's been up ever since.
I love it. So tell me a little bit about your time in banking and how that kind of drove you to doing your own business.
Yeah, so I started banking like 2010 and I was super excited. That was like one of my first highest paying jobs. I was making 11.25, y'all. And I was like, yes, baby, I needed this. And I started as a part-time teller. Definitely something new for me, but it challenged me. So I was like up for the challenge. I was in college at the time and I started to get a knack for it. I'm like, okay, I'm not that bad at it. I had a good mentor who I watched and who educated me, and I started to excel, meaning I just was asking customers the right questions and getting them connected to the right products that they need and really helping the people. I was in a heavily urban dominated banking center, and a lot of people live paycheck to paycheck. So I was able to start helping people like start with their savings and start building and little things like that started to help my career progress. And from there, I went, got promoted a few times, ultimately ended up in leadership. And I was like the first Black female vice president for my last company. So that was like a big thing for me to make it there. But what was important for me along my journey is that how many people I was able to take with me. I was known for pretty much my education and my style of teaching because I realized that most jobs don't really teach you how to do your job. I know it sounds silly, but a lot of them maybe send you to a training 1 or 2 days. Some might have a week of training, but there's always something missing where you don't really feel confident in what you're doing. So I was able to fill that gap for most of my companies I work for by helping my coworkers be better at their job. We all started winning and things just started to excel from there. So my time in banking, I really spent it educating myself, educating others, and growing. And that's where it led me into entrepreneurship, per se. Mm-hmm. Hope that answers it.
Yeah, no. So, what do you do now since you have your banking background and now you're in entrepreneurship? What do you do now for your clients? Like, if someone was like, how can you help me? What would you tell them?
So I help a lot of people in different ways. I really have to know where they are and also where they're trying to go so I could figure it out. And I pretty much do the same thing for everybody because it's about the foundation. I used to be in real estate. I have like some, investments in real estate, and I started to build that background. And I did the same thing for entrepreneurship, where before you build the house, you need a plan. A lot of us don't necessarily have a plan. We just go and do it, but that is a part of the plan, because if you really are executing and putting the effort in whatever you're doing, you're actually you're doing something by design without a plan. So I focus on the planning, then we go to the foundation stage, then we put the frames up, then we put the roof on. And what I was realizing is that a lot of people, one, was missing the planning and their foundation was definitely cracked. So I go in and I make sure your foundation is solid. And what that does for you, it makes sure that your business has longevity now. Now you're able to actually make revenue. Now you're able to actually grow. You're able to actually hire people, right? The goal is not to leave corporate and go get a job. A lot of us have a job because shoot, baby, I have a job.
Yeah.
I'm trying to build a business.
Let them know.
So that's what I'm teaching people. Like, listen, there's steps to it. And a lot of us minorities, unfortunately, we're missing those important pivotal steps because we don't have anybody showing us. We're first-time entrepreneurs. Hence the reason why I named my company Pivotal Steps.
It all comes together. It all comes together. So, what is your favorite part of entrepreneurship? Since you are someone who helps people lay the foundation for entrepreneurship and building businesses, what is your favorite part of doing that?
My favorite part is seeing my clients like just say, wow, like this helped me so much, or seeing the results, seeing the fruits of my labor. Like I love when I dip and dab. Sometimes if my clients need a website, like I throw something together for them to make sure. And I just love looking at it like, oh girl, you did that. Like, look at that. And then actually see them thriving. One of my clients, she's actually in a store, and I was just so proud of her because how she packaged and presented her products, which we were able to help her with, she was able to land like store deals because they're like, oh, this is like lovely. They love the whole idea of her brand. And that's what I want people to present to the world is that although we're a small business, think big business, right? Nobody got to know it's you doing everything. We want to present that we are a big team. And that's my favorite part is when I see the fruits of my labor and then also see the success that my clients have. That just makes me smile. It makes me happy. I know I'm doing the right thing.
Yeah, no, I feel the same way. And I love that you said present yourself like a big business because I'm the first one in our captions, like our team does this and meet us here and everything like that, knowing like majority of the time it's just me. But as the team grows, it's like you've already been establishing yourself as a team. It's speaking that stuff into fruition as well. So I love that you want people to position themselves as big businesses. Okay, so let's talk about the summit because we are very excited. We're a month away. We're here for it. Without giving everything away because we want the people to buy the passes and come to the summit and hear your presentation. Talk a little bit about what you're going to teach at the summit and why they should come to your session.
Well, essentially, I'm going to be teaching you how to present your business as a 6-figure, 7-figure business, right? I'm going to give you all the sauce on how to do that. And I'm also going to give some exclusive things to the people who attend. I'm also going to be giving away a lot of free stuff, like a lot of free e-guides that I have put together that hasn't been sent out to the public yet. I'm going to put that out there. And let me see, what else can I give without giving it away? Also, you know, some stuff, I talk about a lot of stuff on social media. If you follow me or if you listen to some of my posts, I'm also going to give some steps on how to actually like, you know, take your business, right, and get business credit like the week that you open your business. So that's going to be in play, right? I'm going to talk about that when we get at the summit, how to do it, like how to tap in. And for those people who actually go and execute, you're going to be in a better position, right? Because I'm going to give you the direct link that you don't have to worry about, oh, is this legitimate? No, it's legitimate. It's been vetted. It's been proven, right? I use it. Other people use it. And that's what I'm going to be giving away at the summit. And I'm just really going to teach you how to level up your business. Because for me, the reason why I do what I do is people might think, let me be honest with myself. I thought like, nobody needs what you're doing, girl. I'm like, well, that's what you think. But there are people who need what you're doing because to me, I'm so like, oh, to me, it's small or like, oh, people know this already. But I have to forget, not everybody is privy to the same information, right? A lot of us don't have access. So that's what humbles me and allows me to keep on doing the things that I do and also do it in a way where people don't feel invalued or feel dumb for not knowing, because a lot of us don't know a lot of things. And I feel like sometimes social media can give you the whole idea that, oh my gosh, you're farther behind than where you really are. And that's what I love to do, is really like push people forward and let them know like, no, you're doing a great job. But let me just give you this little gem. And now you're going to see how it just turned your business up, made you more money so you can spend more money in the community, right? Because it only benefits me when you make more money.
Do.
And that's what I'm going to be
Yep.
talking about at the summit. I'm going to give them the step-by-step play on how to really build their business as a credible business, right? And also give them access to how to jumpstart their business credit to help kind of fund those endeavors that they're trying to do for their business. So yeah, I'm still trying to get the name down. I want something catchy.
No, we're gonna talk and figure out a really catchy name. But y'all heard all the gems that you're gonna get. Look, and I said this. I know I said this about Lakeisha's session because I was like, I need to be in all the sessions. But I'm gonna try and be in that one too because look, we all need the business credit. We all need to get the coin so that we can do the things that we want to do. A lot of, if you're in the Creatress crew and y'all been rocking with me for a minute, we're all about giving value. We're all about serving our clients and our audiences, but we're also about making the money because we can't continue to give back with nothing. So we have to make the money so that we can give back. So come on to the summit so that you can see Rosalee's session, get your business credit up, and then you can do all the things that you need to do. Tell the people how to get in touch with you and where they can find you, and if they want to work with you, where they can reach you.
So you can reach me on pretty much platform, and Instagram and TikTok is going to be Rosie Rose 007. Just right screen ROSIE ROSE 007. Facebook, I'm Rosalee Daley. That's the full government. And then you can catch me at my website, which is www.roseeffect.com. Effect is AFFECT.com. There you can check me out. I got some blogs up there that you can read, some information, some grants that you could apply for. Because I'm on doing, I haven't done it yet. But Detroit, Michigan, some grants out there. I know you probably know a lot about that, right? There's money out there, right?
It's some money out here, and they want to support us, so we want to go after all the coins.
Exactly. In order for you to go after it, your business has to be positioned very well to actually, for them to say, okay, this is a legitimate business. Let me invest this grant money right into this business. And that's what it's all about, is making sure that we're in a position to win. So yes, that's how you can find me.
We are here for it. We are here for it. So if that sounds exciting to you, if you're like, I need that session, I need to learn all the things about business credit and positioning my business for success, you want to be at the summit. Creatress Summit is happening September 2nd through 4th right here in Detroit, Michigan. I am going to pop up this banner so that you guys can see the information. You can go to creatresssummit.com to get your pass today. You can use the code Detroit Love to get 313 off. For y'all who knows the hometown, that's the area code, repping the city all day, every day. But you can save some money, get your pass, and be in the room. You don't want to miss it. Like, we're going to have a blast. We're learning all the things, but the speaker group is lit, y'all. Like, we are a lit group of people. So it's going to be fun because we're all in the room, and you want to be there as well. So make sure you go to creatresssummit.com, get your pass today, because we're a month out, and we want to see y'all in the space.
Can I say I love how intentional you are with everything? It's just like, I'd love to see it, because if you guys are wondering, what is a big business? Creatress Summit is a big business, right? Everything about it screams, this is a big organization, right? And that's why you need to be there. It's the proof is in the pudding. Come on.
It's right there. Everything is done intentionally. And then you all know, Creatress Free, y'all know, we talk about content, we talk about branding. This is a part of the branding. Branding is not just your colors and your logos. We talk about it all the time. Is that intentionality that you put into everything. Detroit Love is where Detroit is going to be, where the summit is going to be. So Detroit Love is the code. 313 is our area code. So that's the discount. Everything is intentional to brand where the summit is going to be and what you're going to get. So think about that. And I'm going to do some more branding talks throughout the next couple of weeks, y'all. We're going to get back into the teaching and everything. Get that going.
You're definitely a beast at it. Low key, you taught me something, even with the StreamYard. I'm like, girl, what's this? I'm like, okay.
Thank you, girl. I'll be trying, just a little bit.
No, you are doing
thank you
it.
so much. Thank you. And thank you for joining me. I can't wait to see you in a month. You guys get your pass and come and hang out with us. We're going to have a good time.
Thanks for having me, darling.
Of course. All right, you guys, join me back at 8 o'clock. We got one more of these tonight, and then we got some more coming up in the next couple of weeks too. But one more tonight at 8 o'clock. So I will see you all then.
Talk to you later.